Hi ladies! Today I'm going to be teaching you a really fun and exciting hairstyle that's become popular over the past year or two, and it's the one where you use your hair to make the actual little hair bow when you put your hair up. It is extremely easy. I thought it was going to be rocket science, and I was thinking to myself, how in the world do these women do this? And so I started doing a little research on it. So simple, so easy, and I figured it out when I was trying to do a fun hairstyle that would go with the brand Kawaii Buddies when I was doing some promo shots for them. So I posted the photos and you ladies really enjoyed the look. So now I'm going to teach you how to do it yourself, as well as incorporate a fun little pin-up twist to it as well. So first what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to do the pin-up or just the hair bow by itself, and then I'm going to teach you how to do kind of a little pin-up twist to it. So what you need is some bobby pins, hairspray, I like to use this little clip because I have so much hair, and a hair tie. Super easy, super simple. So what we're going to do is, I have bangs, and so you're going to be able to see how to do it with bangs, but if you don't have bangs, you can either pull all of it up and just do the hair bow, or you can leave your bangs down and do like a suicide curl or a barrel roll or something like that. So what we're going to do is just go on ahead and put your hair up into a really high ponytail. Now you're going to need quite a bit of hair to do this, because if you don't, you're not going to be able to create the two sides of the bow. So you are going to need a little bit of hair to do this. If your hair is short, go ahead and try. I mean, if you can work it out, more power to you. So I always recommend trying. Now I'm just going to brush mine into a high ponytail using my little trusty brush that my grandma used to carry around. My grandma didn't carry a purse, she carried a fanny pack. And this is the brush that she used to carry in it. And before we would go into a store, if we were out somewhere, we would brush our hair before we got out of the car. So there's a little bit of my history of where my brush came from. Okay, so what we're going to do is we are going to take our rubber band, your hair tie, and you're going to start putting in your ponytail. And then on the last loop around, however tight you want it, when you turn it, pull it to the back, pull your ponytail to the front, and then pull it through. That's the tricky, that's really the whole thing. So then you have that, like so. Then you're going to cut this in half, split it down the middle, and tighten it down. And then you're going to take all of this hair, remainder hair, and you are going to pull it through the middle. Voila, bow. That simple, right? It's not hard at all. And then I'm going to take my clip and I'm going to clip the rest down to the crown. And then you're going to just fluff your bow to give it good Minnie Mouse bow ears. Now this is a great style because it's quick and easy. As you can see, it took me just a few seconds. I recommend curling your hair either first, or if you curled your hair the day before, this is a great day after style, because then you have all these little curls coming down the back and it looks like ribbon. But that is it. That's all it takes. It's that simple. That quick and easy, and it kind of makes it look like you cared a little bit more about doing your hair than you really did if you didn't have that much time or you didn't really want to fuss with it. Quick and easy. Wham bam, thank you ma'am. There you go. Now if you don't have bangs, like I said, you can either pull them all the way up, or you can do like your curl in the front, or you could do like a little pomp if you wanted to, whatever floats your boat. But it's that quick and simple. And sometimes what I like to do is I like to take a bow, like this cute, adorable, sparkly one from Viv and Izzy's, and I like to put it into the back of my hair, and it'll cover up the clip or the bobby pin that I take. So even the back is a little sassy and bedazzled. So there is that, quick and easy, very simple. Now the next one that I'm going to show you is I'm going to show you the little other extra step that I kind of added to it when I was messing around trying to figure it out myself. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our hair down like this. Now you're gonna definitely need a little bit of hair, ladies, because if you don't, you're not going to be able to do this style. So just like with the first bow, you're going to need a little bit of hair to do this one too, because it's the same thing. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take an amount of hair, like if I was doing kind of like a small victory roll, and you're just going to go kind of behind the ear and up to your part, like so. So it's just kind of like your regular victory roll, and you're going to leave that part down. Then you're going to go back in just like the first time, and you're going to put your hair up in a high ponytail, but you're going to kind of make sure that you crook it to the side over here just a little bit. So you're just going to keep going back in and get that hair up. Make sure you don't pull any of this into it. You want that free and down. I'm sure a lot of you ladies already know the direction that I'm going with this, but let's carry it on through. So just put your hair up and start your little pony pup over here. Second time around. And the third time, remember, you twist it, pull it to the back, make sure this is all in the front, pull it through, and then split it. 1, 2, tighten it down, grab the rest. I kind of like twist it around and make it cleaner, and voila, little bow. Okay, and then I'm going to clip the rest to the back to hold that in place, and then I'm going to fluff my bow, get my bobby pins, and I'm pinning a little bit of this down so my bow stays fluffy on each end and doesn't poof back up on me. So then there's this. Then you have a little mini bow over here. Step 2. There we go. And there's your little mini bow. Okay. Then we're going to take this guy over here, and you guys know what I'm doing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give it a little bit of a tease to give it some stability. La la la. Okay. Alright, now, here we go. Now this part you have to have your hair curled for, or it's not going to work. If you don't want to curl the rest of it, that's fine, but you're going to need this part curled, because if you don't, it's not going to make the roll. So, what we're doing is, I'm going to put my thumb in, and I'm going to start wrapping the curl around. You need to go this direction, not wrapping it this direction, because when you're done, like I said in my new victory roll video, that's what's going to create that tighter, cleaner curl. So you just wrap that curl around. Now make sure that when you curled your hair, you curled it in the inward direction, because if you curled it in the outward direction, it's not going to play well. It's going to fight you the whole time. Okay, so after we have that curled, I'm just turning it inward. Bink. Bam. And then I'm going to pin it. I know, don't open bobby pins with your teeth. It's not safe because you could chip them, but I'm being lazy. So we're just going to keep pinning this bad boy to your head. And then you have a curl, you have a bow. Now if you don't have bangs like I do, you can either do a big curl in the front with them. You could pull it all, this side all into the bow and this side all into there, or if you want, you can do this on both sides and have a little bow in the middle. You know, get creative with it, but that is kind of my own pin-up twist with it. I don't know if you can really see, there you go. Move it around a little. So we have a bow and we have a curl. There you go. And then, because it is the holidays, this could be really fun with your holiday dresses for your parties, or you can do something fun for your submissions to magazines when you do photo shoots. But what you could do is you could take a beautiful flower and just kind of stick that bad boy in the back to kind of pull all of that together. And you could have a beautiful hair flower in the back, like so. There you go. Or if you wanted, you could take something smaller and you could kind of nestle it in to where that curl is. But there you go. It's simple and easy. Does not take that long. So just make sure you have pre-curled hair from like the day before, or if you want to go ahead and curl it really fast, it'll kind of make it look better. Quick, easy pin-up hair bow, one way or the other. And I hope that you ladies can nail this one pretty quick. I'm sure that you will. I have complete faith in you. So if you ladies have any questions or comments, feel free to email me at theonlyvintagedoll@gmail.com, or stop by my page on Facebook at facebook.com/theonlyvintagedoll, where I am always sharing lots of clothing tips, hair tips, makeup tips, and I also log all of my own model work and what I'm doing with that. So until the next video, keep practicing and keep at it. I hope you guys are having fun learning and experiencing the pinup style. So this is the Vintage Doll saying